Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Zemo, the dad DPS, and today we have what should be our final episode of Suikoden 2. So we have a couple of loose ends to round up. So first off, we are going to create our guardian creature, and I have picked the unicorn to make. So yeah, that is what we've made. So we'll confirm it and we'll make it. And you'll see what's about to happen with the guardian deity. The long wait is over, everyone. The guardian deity of Liberty Castle has finally finished. Please gather round. And we all get to see what it is. Guardian deity? That's right, I built it using the plans that young Zemo found. Now feast your eyes on the guardian deity. The big ass unicorn. Because, you know, Scotland, unicorn, Scotland. You're not too shabby. I've seen worse. Yeah, it's nice, alright. Very nice. It does add a certain dignity to the castle. I wonder if everyone will like it. Well, I guess things like this are a matter of taste. Whoa, cool. I have to say I like it a lot. I think it's great, really great. I was wondering what he was working on all this time, so this was it, eh? It's just a big eyesore. Oh, shut up, Luke. Don't say that. It's wonderful, I love it. Oh, woo! And now we're about to be gifted something from the Guardian Spirit. Woo! And in the case of this, it gives me a very powerful rune. Blue Gate Orb. Very nice. What's that, Commander? A gift to young Zemo from the Guardian Deity. You don't understand, just take it, there's nothing to lose. The Guardian Deity who protects Liberty Castle has accepted you, Commander Zemo. It's a good sign. Well, I'm impressed. You've really done well for yourself, Zemo. Hey, Zemo, hooray. Well, that worked. But yeah, we're going to tie up some loose ends. I'm going to check some stuff, move my equipment around, all that kind of jazz. Now, the first loose end we're going to tie up is we've travelled to Muse, and what we're going to do is head on up to the back and to Joustin Hill. Because since we took Matilda, we've also taken Muse back. And we'll head all the way up here. And as you can see, Clive is in our party, and Els is here. So how have you been, Clive? Are you going to tell me why you did it? Did what? Whatever do you mean? You, a Knight class gunner, would never miss their target. That's what you wanted to ask? No, I'll ask only once more. Why did you kill my brother? Brother, you grew up in the guild together, but brother, you're a nice man, Clive. Maybe if Kelly had been even half as nice to me, I wouldn't have had to have done what I did. I started to hate the guild, all the rules, the endless thirst for power. The place could turn an angel into a devil. You guys grew up in a filthy courtyard, you got brainwashed by all the guns and codes. But I put an end to all that with my friends Mond and Stern here. So why didn't you kill me back then too? Let's see if you can do it now, you witch. Clive, enough already. You don't owe the guild anything. The guild and my brother were all I had in the world. You already took my brother from me. I won't let you destroy the one thing I had left. Say your prayers because your execution is at hand. Sturm. Sturm, why do you refuse to fire? Oh, too bad, kid. Well, the guild isn't everything. There's a small village west of Remaster, Highland's capital. You can find me there. Why, Sturm? Why? Why? So yeah, that's nearly the end of Clive's story. I'm sorry, Zemo. After we came all this way. That's the main loose end I had to wrap up. Other ones involve runes and things like that. We're gonna probably try and get a Fury rune from the shop here, because I really want a Fury rune for Ulan, because it makes her far more powerful for the last battle. But we'll see if that happens either way. And you go in here, check, rare finds. We did it earlier in the game. Oh, we might have it. We do! Nice! Very nice! And here it comes. Commander Zemo, the Highland army has left Muse and withdrawn to their territory. They've likely realised that they couldn't repel attacks from both Greenhill and Matilda at the same time. One thing is certain, however, as soon as they regroup their forces, they will go on the offensive again. As your strategist, I urge that you take the fight to them. Now is the time to invade Highland and eliminate the root of this entire conflict. The root of this conflict? The Highland Kingdom and the city-states of Joustin have both grown too large. The Holy Kingdom of Harmonia lies to the north, the Tauran Republic is to the south. The vast ocean unfurls to the east and the desolate grasslands are to our west. We've had no choice but to fight to survive in this land. History has proven that. Human wisdom has its limits. Commander Zemor, please give us the order to invade Highland. Very well. Thank you, Commander. We will begin our preparations at once. Yeah. The end is near. This is where he just collapses. And then it gives him a vision of Joey. And this, yeah. Attention soldiers of Highland, we may have lost the knightdom, but we are far from defeated. They're about to do something terrible. We're still stronger than them. The outcome of this war is not yet decided. I'm fairly certain this is fake, if I recall correctly. Before you is a rune bestowed by the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. This is a rune that has been passed on for generations within the Blight family, one of the 27 true runes. Swear your oath, O King of Highland, before the Beast rune, ruler of destruction and protection. In the name of Highland Kingdom and the Blight royal family, I beg thee for victory. O Beast rune, I sacrifice to you the blood of she who is dearest to me, my wife, Gilia Blight. It's not true. She definitely isn't dearest to you. Now's the time to fight. If we lose this, we lose the Kingdom of Highland. Beast rune's a load of shit. Also, he's got 2 true runes and he's still gonna lose. Dispose of the replica for me. Yeah, it's a fake Gilia. How was the workmanship? They did a very good job. Too good. No, we're in our big fancy bed again. Hey, are you okay? Don't scare us like that. Fried looked like he was about to have a heart attack. That's not true. I was surprised that Commander Zemor collapsed. We're just about to take the fight to Highland territory, Zemor. We need you to hold it together just a little longer and this whole war will be over. That's right. If we beat Highland, the war will be at an end. We have to believe this. Well, we got lots of preparing to do on our end, so you go and rest up, Zemor. Don't pressure yourself too much. A smile suits you much better. He just lost his sister, so it would be understandable that he would be not right. The kind of problem is, like, what can you really say? He lost his only family he's got in the world. Shoo. What is it, Apple? When I came up with the plan to attack Muse, you knew that it was going to fail, didn't you? Yeah, I gave it a 50-50 chance at best. So then why? Well, the way I saw it, if we won, fine. If we lost, I hoped it would disguise my true plan and trick them into thinking we lost our nerve. Also, I figured between you and Klaus, even if we lost, the damage would be minimal. Shu, isn't there anything at all that I can do to help you? I'm sorry, I'll be going now. Apple. Yes? There are 3 cards on the table there. Would you take one of them for me? What does it say? Fire, nothing else. I see, you may go now. Okay, good night. Commander Zemor, tomorrow we fight, you should rest now. I think the most sensible thing would be go speak to him, just in case. Can I say you have something, Commander? No. I'm guessing there's nothing I can really do or say. Is there anybody else to talk to? Any other places to go? I'm assuming it's just back to bed. So we'll do that. Don't know if anybody's waiting up there, mind you. Hey, hey, get up. Wakey, wakey. Well, you two are certainly lively this morning. Everyone is gathered in the Great Hall, Zemor. Fight hard out there, Zemor. I will too. We gotta win this. Now, I can't remember if this is the final battle or not, but it probably is. And then it comes to the final dungeon. We'll go down to the Great Hall, save, and then we will go from there. I never use that elevator, I just realised that. I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it. Let's put this in there. Was that a bad thing to do? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Commander Zemor, the troops are ready. Our goal is the Highland capital of Le Renouillet. Please give the order to deploy. Okay. With this one battle, we can finally put an end to this long, tragic war. Yeah, time to finish this damn thing. By my sword, we will win. On my name, I say victory. For the honour of the knights, we shall be victorious. This victory will belong to all people everywhere. That's right, it's for everyone, I guess. Let us be off to Ruranununu. Armies marching. It's a great visual. It gives you an idea of how many people you're actually kind of controlling, because there is literally just no end to them. Obviously at the time, the limitations of sprites on the screen and things like that. So, yeah. A message from Sir Flick. He's found the Highland Army. General Leon Silverberg leads, followed by Seaton Colgan. So Leon finally rears his head. Time to settle this once and for all. Commander Zemor, you lead a unit to the right. General Hauser, your unit to the left. Stay hidden until I give the signal. What about you, Shu? You'll be left defenseless. Apple, you go with Zemor. I'll be fine. Aye, sir. He's luring Leon into a trap. He's using the old Victor method. Okay, Victor, just as we planned. But I always get the dirty jobs. He does. There's nobody else I can ask. Yeah, I know. Victor does do shady shit all the time. Now then, one last mission. Unfortunately, he's trying to do a Mafayu. But he will not do a Mafayu. What's this? Where the hell did they go? According to report, Zemor circled to the right and Hauser to the left flank. Shu, what are you up to? Nothing to worry about. We'll smash whichever unit Zemor's in, and then it's over. No, I know Shu better than that. If we go after Zemor, Hauser will attack from our flank. If we go after Hauser, Zemor will do the same. That's his ploy. So, we go directly after Shu's unit. He's the one giving signals to the others. Eliminate him and we divide their forces in two. But if Shu's unit is a decoy, he's too smart to put his own life in danger. Oh, he's really not. Shu is certainly not. And this is just a cutscene, essentially. We don't get to do anything here. We just watch as the Highland Army does a doofy move. Leon's too arrogant. He thinks Shu's just a little boy that he can play like a fiddle. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And Victor is a lot smarter than people give him credit for as well. Alright, give the signal. As a signal, hurry up and light it, don't let him get away. What? Impossible, he's trapped himself in a sea of flame. You would stoop to seeking mutual destruction, Shu? Have you lost your mind? Damn it, what the hell is this? Retreat! Retreat! Give the signal to the left and right units, surround them. Essentially, brought their strategist into a flaming inferno, and then circled round behind them and fucking forced them into the fire. The choice was go into the fire or get smashed from behind. Well, if it isn't Little Shoe, how many years has it been since I gave your ears a good pinning back? I forget, to me, that's ancient history. As I said, he thought he was a stupid little boy. Impertinent as always. Tell me, why would a man of your skill resort to risking his own life? You would have gotten past me with any sane strategy that I tried. That can't be your only reason. You know, sometimes even something as stupid as risking one's own life can be worthwhile. Or at least that's what a certain girl taught me. What rubbish. Listen well, upstart. History is not something that flows naturally as it will. No, at times it must be nudged, moved, as we are doing now. And occasionally a bit of suffering is the price we must pay to put history on a preferable course. Shying away from this task is folly. Are you saying that's why you helped destroy the Scarlet Moon Empire and why you're helping Highland now? This land needs a firm rule of Highland to guide it, and truth be told, you do as well. You have talent, but you have wasted it on meaningless sentiment. In my eyes, you are the very definition of garbage. Unlike you, I don't think I'm some kind of god to use people like pawns. Tree! Yeah. Shoe's not dead. No, Shoe, no! We've had enough people die recently. Apple. No, he's playing that card. Shoe, Shoe! Stop, Apple, it's too late. But Shoe is right here. You know, Apple, a good strategist never shows emotion. What? What the hell? Someone outside beeping their car. Ah, Victor pulled him out of the fire, literally. Shoe. A miscalculation on my part. My role was finished and I had made my peace. Yet I failed to account for this meddlesome nature of a certain someone. Come on now, I almost got my goose cooked getting you out of there. Yep, Victor is very reliable. Commander, let's head to Lunar. Relay that order to General Hauser. Do I even get a battle here? Apple, I'll leave the rest of you. I find myself exhausted and I need to rest. Because we've basically just routed their people. Zemore, after we take a break, let's head straight for Renlu, the capital city of Highland. All we got to do is march on Renlu, but don't go slacking on your preparations. Right. We definitely want to rest. We definitely want to save. And I probably shouldn't have put it into that one, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right. Are you ready? Oh, is it Flick I talked to? Don't be so nervous. No, it's Apple I talked to. Shall we set forth for Renunu? Rearrange units. That's probably the best to do, so we'll do that. Default, yes. And then we'll see who do we not have in a unit. Annalie. So we definitely need Annalie. Annalie's actually really useful. So let's get Taiho. He doesn't have a cavalry. Got Peshmerga's got cavalry. Jess. I think we're Jesus Christ. What is that? We'll put Annalie in Victor's unit. Someone needs to really stop that because Annalie can cause me to move again. So yeah, let's do that, and let's go. Yes sir, we'll leave immediately. Guess it's time to end this thing. Certainly is. I see Lennon. Well, we'll be up against Seedcold, the Hubert and Lucia, as well as Highland's 2nd Army and the Royal Guards led by Han Cunningham. Han never thought I'd meet one of the heroes of yesteryear. I'd rather not rough up an old man if I can avoid it, but if he insists on standing in our way, he's going down. You think we're going to let you rats spread your stink all over our kingdom? Well, you rats did it. There will be no stalemates here, only victory or defeat. That is all that remains. Listen up, don't you dare bring shame on Lady Lucia, Chief of the Karaya. This is your last stand, Your Grace. the bright shield rune, so it must be Genkaku's boy. Commander Seymour, take your unit into the city. The final battle will take place within its walls. Right, so first things first, we'll send Flick out, followed by you. You can go there. We want our ranged units to get that there after the fact. So we're going to move everybody just gradually over. You don't want to overextend yourself too early. And to be honest, we want to get in a range so I can launch some magic attacks. Because we've got a superior range. They don't have any casters that I can see. So we're in like a really good position if we can get our range guys in the right place at the right time. Just move everybody onward. You can come up here. Mazes can come up behind us. So we're going to kind of surround them and then move my units into position. The only unit that I'm not going to move into like a direct position is going to be like the range unit. I'm going to try and stay out of his range and then take him out after the fact. There. I mean, this is unfortunately really slow because I don't have enough cavalry to give up. Kasumi is super slow as well. Seems like this is about it, though I did not expect it to end this quickly. Yuber's gonna piss off, isn't he? Yep, Yuber, you spineless worm! He was only ever a general for hire. I never expected him to risk his life to protect this kingdom. No, he certainly was never going to do that. But again, we will move everybody into an attack range before we do anything. We'll take them out one by one. Till Magus gets over, it's pretty much just... Oh, no, I don't want... Actually, I do want to move you forward. You go there, go there. You can go here. Magus can go there. Victor can go up here. Nearly in position to start attacking the Karians. They can't fight back either, so that is a good situation. We'll flick to here. And we'll just take pot shots with our range guys. It's a safe thing to do, but then once everybody else is in position, we can go with some other attacks. Someone's really peeping their car horn today. I don't know what's going on. Look, can't attack yet. Keep moving Mazes in. Kasumi is so slow as well. The problem when you don't have all cavalry. Actually, you wait there. It's good because they don't have any rangers except for the obvious guys, and they're not going to move out of formation either. Right, Kasumi, move over. You can move to here just so we've got a bit more space to play with. Yes! First unit going down. In theory, maybe we'll get a big damage with this, so we'll go with the Fire Spear. Oh, there, that was a really good one. I think it's a wise decision to start moving. Range units aren't in yet, but we need to free up space, so let's just try and take out the Karaya clan. They're down. Excellent. That's one unit finished. And then what we can try and do is use her ranged ability to try and take out Kulgan. Oh, we got close. I don't think he can attack back because it's too far range, but at the same time, let's see if we can use this rune. Lightning magic. No, we'll save that. We'll save that for now. Move looking just a touch more. But we can get an attack on you. There's a good chance if we take this guy out, then Hauser can finish him off in the next turn. Right, good. That unit is thoroughly weakened now. And the main unit can come in and hopefully deal some damage. Yes. We're in a very good position. Ridley can come up and do the same now. Awesome. That also means they can't counter-attack my main unit. So this gives us... Where's Victor? No, I don't have him using anything yet. Let's see, it's that. Can we hit Kulgan from here, actually? No, we need to move closer anyway. Well, let's move closer. Lightning magic. Kulgan. No, it didn't do him. He's running back to heal. Oh, Max, you sack. Luckily, there's only... Oh no, there's 2 units that can attack him. But they make the mistake of attacking Hauser, never mind. That wasn't smart. Right, Max can back up. We'll wait there. Victor is here, so we will heal him up. What we'll do is we'll move more units in. Yeah, move you in. See if she can take out Lucia. No, apparently not. We might need someone bigger to take out Lucia, like Hauser. 12-12. 12-10. See, we'll try and attack her as much as possible before we move on. There's a chance that she damages an important unit, and I don't want to lose anybody at this point. Let's see. That seed there. It's got a good attack. We've got Ridley here. Let's wait. Force him into an attack on Ridley. And then we'll get Hauser to attack Lucia. And they take each other out. Perfect. Well, they don't take each other out. She took out her. Excellent. Right, and this gives us the opportunity to use our ranged ability on Kulgan again. If we can take him out here, we are good, but I think he might heal next turn. No, he didn't manage to... Well, he did manage to... whatever. But managed to get him. We'll move you in here. And then we'll use the main unit into the middle. Yeah, he healed up, dang it. Well, that didn't get him anywhere, which is good. And we got our evasion off, so we didn't die to him, so that's also good. This also means that, in theory, we can use Luke's wind magic to attack both of them. And that got an injury on Kulgan, apparently. So what we'll do is... anybody we go up against with Kulgan is gonna... yeah, Fire Spear time, I think. Anything? Oh, Kulgan's dead. Nice. Then it's just Seed. And he has nothing that can defend him against arrows. If we get a good hit in, he is scuppered. Unfortunately, Magus is still out of range. We'll keep moving our slower units in. Let's see, Maximilian, there's no point in bringing him in, he's too weak to fight against him, but we'll bring Big Boy in. We'll wait there. Victor could come in a little bit closer. And Ridley, again, I just want him to wait. Hauser will get to fall back a little bit. That's why I wanted Ridley to wait. There's always a chance that Kulgan pulls a good one on him and wrecks his shit. So heal him up again. We'll just wail on Kulgan as much as we can with ranged attacks. Attack him. Nope, nothing. Need to bring Magus in closer. And let's move you that way. Go this way. I don't want to move him down, but I need to move you out of the way. Bring you down. We'll just keep Ridley in the back. Look. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Right. In turn. Yes. And he's dead now. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Ridley's a good bait. Is the second that he takes him out. Oh, come on, I'm not through fighting yet. Hand's not going to go anywhere. And we can start going into the city. And just start shooting at Han from a distance. Essentially, we're just going to surround him. So, Renelu has finally... We did it! We did it! Well, we got into the city. I think that was the only win condition. We routed most of their units as well. All that remains is to take Lurununu Zemor. This is the end of the road. Make sure you pick your final team carefully. So we'll get Victor. We will get Clive, because these are people who have leveled up. We have Rena. Luke, when I can find him. And Ulan. Ulan, where are you? But we aren't actually going into the castle yet. What we're going to do is we are going to go out. Godspeed Seymour, everyone hopes you're hanging out. Please, there's still so much left to do. So what we're going to do is head out of Lununu, and there is a town this way, and this will conclude Clive's storyline. But there's also something up here that we need, so we're going to have to head here for multiple reasons anyway. This is Saja Village. And here she is. There you are, boy. It's high time we end this. I agree. Clive, my old friend, what would you say to a duel between gunners? Works for me. It looks like Stern won't shoot you anyway. Thanks. My gun Stern or Star represents trust in the guild, and Mond Moon represents betrayal, protection and assassination, the two sides of the Howling Voice Guild. Choose the one you prefer. Stern, eh? I had a feeling you'd choose that one. Unfortunately, Eliza had planned this. Whenever you're ready. Why so impatient? I would have thought you would want to savour your final moments in the world. There's no need. Howling Voice, the shadow upon the ground. Howling Voice, the flash that slays gods. We are the cursed voice that separates life from death. Right here, right now, the children of the gun seek to draw each other's blood. Their souls long for one another. Listen, cursed children. We are it. The final blast that heralds war. Clive. No hesitation. Ugh, oomph. It's over. Yeah, you're right, you won. Did you really think I could shoot you, boy? There are no bullets in this gun. The day I shot Kelly, it was me who should have died. Died with pride as a gunner. The thing is, boy, I had too much unfinished business. What? Clive, this place, this village, this is where I was born. My father, my mother, our house, they're all gone. Nobody who even remembers them. But even so, this is the place where my heart always returned. Poor Clive, born in the guild, raised in the guild. Pretty sad, don't you think, boy? Kelly too. Hand me Sturm. Sturm, the only gun in the world with a spirit inside. The guild chose Kelly to inherit this gun, not me. But then Sturm itself chose me. The guild could not go against the gun's wishes, and the only way to sell it with a duel. Stern and Mond were the guns prepared for that day of the duel, and just like today, only Stern was loaded with bullets. Kelly knew that, and so he chose Mond. The guild, that can't be. I deeply regretted shooting Kelly and running away from the guild alive, so thank you, Clive. Now my soul can return home. Elsa. You're much too soft, boy. You didn't really believe that sob story, did you? What is this? Go back to the guild, boy. It's the only place for you. At least I won't take from you. She didn't shoot him on purpose, though. Clive, take care of Sturm. You're his keeper now. Goodbye, gunslinger. Farewell forever. No, Elsa! Elsa! 'Twas an honour, boy, but now you can't catch me no more. Poor Clive. Seymour, my duty as an executioner is over. I think I'll eventually return to the guild. But for the time being, I'll stay with the Vesper army if you'll have me. I'm not quite ready to leave this land yet. And the next thing we need to do is head on over to here. Now, if this doesn't have what we're after, we're basically just going to reset it until we get it. And that is what we need. The golden hammer. And the windspurn armour. And finally, this land. And then what we're going to do is craft the ultimate weapons. As I said, we're going to craft the ultimate weapons. With the gold hammer in my inventory, I can finally upgrade our weapons to level 16, which gets us that achievement down below as well. And we're going to do that for all of the team that we're using for this final battle, apart from Luke, because he shouldn't be attacking anyway, but Rena, there's always a chance. So this is it. We are at the final dungeon, the final bosses, and yeah. Seymour, our army has been vanquished, but our spirit has not. You will not pass here for our fallen warriors, for the Karaya, and for the king. Well, because you can actually go back and forth between I'm trying to think of the word. Between the castle at this point. There's no point in not just laying into her, because after this, I'll just go back to town and heal again. So we are gonna blast her with every single bit of power we've got. And yeah, she's not gonna do well here. Especially since the Forgiver sign will do exactly 2,000 damage to her, I think, or more. I don't know if it actually does more than 2,000 damage, or if it's an exact 2,000 damage, no matter what. Either way, it's gonna hurt. 2,144. Yeah. And this usually does about 700 to 800, maybe even 900. Right. God, she's taken a proper beating this turn. I don't think it's physically possible for her to kill somebody in one turn at this stage. Unless Victor gets like counter-attacked multiple times. Oofed. Right, well, Victor sucks. We have to change him out if he's gonna die like that. Well, that didn't hurt. What the hell? How much health have we got on everybody else? I think we can just use that. Luke can heal Palace again. You can end Dragon. You can heal Palace again. We'll just lay into her as much as possible. Really annoying that Victor died though. I'll maybe resurrect him in a second. We'll see how much damage we do this turn. At least he'll get XP. No! She's burning me. That's the main concern in the next turn, because obviously 300? Because if Victor gets hit with an AoE attack, he'll go down before I can get him up again. Don't miss again. Oh, let's see how much damage this does. For the love of God, stop missing! Right, let's go for another Great Blessing. Let's see, Shredding Wind. No, what we'll do is Pale Palace. Use that. Rena and use Canopy Defense. Oh no. I need Luke to... Oh, Victor had the Resurrection rune. That's not good. So I can't protect Victor and do it in the same turn. That is unfortunate. Now we'll try and return him to life and see. We'll definitely have to see what happens. If he AoEs, he's dead. Well, I thought actually might not be. 150. It's a decent amount of health, he might actually survive. Do like 140, please. Ah, god damn it, Victor. Oofed. You actually gonna hit this time. There we go, she's down. And we did get money, at least. Why can't I win? Are we not in the right? No, you're certainly not. It's been a long time, Lucia. You, the daughter of Greenhill, why are you here? Have you come to mock me? I haven't forgotten my promise. I'll investigate the truth of what you said about my father murdering your own. What about you? Do you still wish to die, even though I've made this promise? What promise? As acting mayor of Greenhill, it is my duty to seek out the truth and enact justice, even if it means damaging my father's reputation. Don't you wish to seek the truth for yourself too? You! It's okay, Shin. Why don't you try and run? Because I know you. You wouldn't hurt an unarmed opponent. Why do you have such faith in people? I have faith in you, that's all. Go, Zemor, this is your fight. Now, all that remains is for me to watch it unfold. Right. Now what we'll go do is quickly heal up. Such a cheesy cheat to do that. Right, that's got nothing there. It's locked. So I'm going to find the way to open it. And the Highland troops are all about here, but we know that they are typically cannon fodder, so let's just wail on them. It'll also be a good way for us to level up before the final battle. And Victor managed to get a bunch of levels, which should help him. How much damage did he take? Victor took a chunk, so let's use some Mega Medicine on him. I stocked up in Mega Medicines before we went further, because, yeah, you might need it. But with the caliber of enemies that are left, pretty much it's just an easy street right to the King of Highland. Don't think there's anybody else that can possibly defeat us here. Do I have to fight Han Cunningham in a duel? Part of me feels like I do. I could be wrong about that. Wail on them! Beat them to death! 'Tis the way! Oh, Christ, Victor. But as we all level up, we all get more XP. We are getting stronger and more capable of taking on the Beast Rune. That was the quote-unquote right way, so we'll go the wrong way first. Because there's stuff in here to grab. Christ. Thing took some damage. Oh, Clive is looking a bit worse for wear, we'll heal him up. Let's see. There's the first item. Bolt of Wrath. Don't really need that. Chimeras, get them! What they're doing. Though to be fair, I think all we need to do is unlock that door and then we can go back out and heal. And then come back in. The money in this section of the game is really good as well, because it wants you to, in theory, go back and level yourself up a bit more. Fog robe. That is actually quite good, but I have a feeling only someone like Luke can use it. We'll put that on him. Rena's got Dream Robe on, Master's Robe's not better than that, and everybody else is on Dragon Armor. Made from real dragons. Probably. You can never know with games like this. Oh no, he's in our castle. You do realise you're routed, right? Like, your army is completely and utterly devastated. They've already taken your capital. You've got no chance. There's no point fighting back at this point. Unless you've got a big magic monster to fight me. Which I know you do, but at the same time, you know, leave that till later. Beat them to death. They deserve it. Some last second heal ups there. I should have more stuff on this side, I think. Those guys there. So we'll go around this way. Right. Where were they? Oh, they must be up the way. We get that last chest. Well, I say last chest. I can't actually remember if that's the last chest. I'll heal Victor in a second. Again, this is why I brought so many mega medicines. So I can just casually heal everybody. Fury Orb. Of course it would bring me a Fury Orb there. Right, let's go for some auto attacks. I have a feeling I will go and give a certain somebody a different orb before we go for the end boss. Because I can. There's something this way. I feel like this is the right way because there's guards. So I'm sure they're guarding the thing that unlocks all the doors. Keep on running. Right. Here we go. What's this way? It's just more storage rooms again. Beat them to death. Why are they keeping like a really big green grass? Why have they got a Hulk? Like literally that was a Hulk. Why do they have a Hulk? Oh, right. We're back at here. God damn it. Oh well. We achieved literally nothing. What we'll do quickly is go change Clive's orb. So I decided Clive's actually not that great when I think about it at this point. So I put Mazes in my party because he's got a lot of good magic. He should be able to deal some pretty hefty damage to any bosses and things we come up against. Just made sense because when I thought about it, the main reason I was carrying Clive around was because obviously I need to finish his story, and if I forgot to bring him, there was a chance that I'd forget to finish his story, so I kept him in mind. But Mazes will be able to make a really good backline with Rena and Luke, so we'll go with that. We'll definitely go with that. Double check. Victor needs some healing. Done that in him. Luckily we've wiped out pretty much most of the Highland soldiers. We'll just keep going until we get to the epicenter. Can we unlock this door? That's the one thing I need to figure out. Because yeah, like Clive is great and all, but he's not that strong. So can we unlock this? No. Head forward. Just make sure everybody's healed up just in case we are at a boss room, because I honestly can't remember. No, we're fighting Han Cunningham now. So you've come this far. It seems your efforts to prevent the Bright Shield rune and the Black Sword rune from meeting in battle were for naught. Genkaku and I, all we were able to do was prolong things a bit longer. Stand aside. Nah, I cannot do it. I am sworn to defend this king, and as a general, I will not neglect this oath. My duel with Genkaku, it continues here. So now we need to duel him. I can't let you past here, son. I can't let you past here, son sounds like a... No, it's an attack. Okay, our attack power is about equal. Try that again, boy. That sounds like a defend, yeah. I should have avoided that cheap little shot. Actually, no. Let's go for another attack. Yeah, so that was another defend. I should avoid that cheap little shot, yeah. Another defend. And now it's my turn. Defend. Nope. You can't win like that, boy. Let's go for an attack. We win either way. Like, I don't really need to think it through. He's too weak to fight me. Ugh, boy Genkaku's son, what is your name? I'm called Zemor. Zemor, I must apologise to all of you. 25 years ago, Genkaku and I sealed our two runes. The Bright Shield rune and the Black Sword rune were once a single rune. The power of their true form, the Rune of Beginning, is that to rule over conflict. However, in order to wield that power, to obtain the Rune of Beginning, you must first kill the other person. Yeah. Zemor, you're a strong man, but Genkaku and I were weak. Forgive us for our weakness, the suffering we caused you. Go, boy. Genkaku, now I can finally rest. I beat him to death. Right. We don't have any HP damage from that. Can't remember if there's any more of this dungeon or if it's literally just a straight line to Joey. Locked. Yeah, I can't go anywhere that way. Can we go anywhere this way? Apparently so. Beat these men to death. Whack, whack. You really don't stand a chance against me. Right. What is south of here? That's locked. So we'll double check back first. If straight ahead can get us anywhere. Okay, that's... yeah. Wail on them! Like, he's not even getting a chance to do the extra damage on them. God, they're so weak. We're, however, now max money. Right, anything this way? More soldiers. I feel like that's the way we can go inside. But then we've got, like, soldiers blocking both ways. I think it's just, depending on what way you decide to go, you can get through, in theory. I feel like, yeah. That looks like a definitive way to go. Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Just double checking. Right. Before we... Oh, right, that was here. Oh well, now I'm really confused. Maybe it was up the way we need to go on that side. I'm sure it'll give me a save point before we get to the boss though, so... we should be fine. No? Huh. That way? That's the way we came, isn't it? Right, no, there's a different route you can take. It's up this way. I'm being silly. That's what it was. Yeah. This makes more sense now. Just heal up just in case. Yes, this looks like the right way. I mean, there's soldiers that way, so that looks like that's the right way. But maybe not. Okay. Fucking lock. Oh wait, there's a way up. Right, so this is the wrong way, which is good, because the wrong way is always the right way. So, Stone of Power, Stone of Protection. He needs to be invincible. That means we can go down. We'll fight these crumb bums. Literally just taking out the entire army in this castle alone. It would have been better off if they all just grouped up and charged us. But they weren't that bright. What's in here? Wind Amulet. Champion's Orb. Oh. I have a feeling this is the last room. We'll heal up. Yeah, this looks ominous. No? I'm guessing we're going... No, we're not going that way. God damn it, Joey! Your castle's a pain in the arse. What way am I meant to bloody go? It was locked that way. I mean, it's good leveling up, but it's also a pain in the butt because I want to go where I want to go. Locked doors annoy me. Locked doors very much annoy me. Right. Go this way. That's locked. We go this way. It leads outside. There's soldiers here. People around this way. Is there a way up there? No. You have done pissed me off, game. There's no way around there. There's a chest that way, however. Which means there's another way outside. There's definitely another way outside. It's up a level. So... Can we go up somehow? Is there more stairs? No, it's down. Right. Yeah, definitely down the way. In theory, there's somewhere around this way that we can go up the stairs and then head outside. So we'll do that. We'll look for stairs, which I'm sure are this way. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Motherfucker. We can go up the way. And it leads down to this storage room that you can't go anywhere in. This is the frustrating thing when you get to situations like this. Like, that would lead you to believe that there was a way this way. Have I just been dumb? And did I check the other direction? I don't think I checked the other direction, did I? In the main hall. So I've cleared out this side, but I don't think I've checked that other side. I think I did, but I don't think I actually did. When I'm really thinking hard about it, I think we didn't go that way. Did we? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We didn't go that way. But the path maybe lets us... Right. Here we go. This looks like it's more the right way, yes. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. God, Victor really laid into them that time. So this in theory should lead us to the right direction. I'm wondering if Kulgan and Seed are anywhere about here. My face! Luckily it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get much leveling up done, so there's no reason to hang about too much. That's locked. And then we can head up this way. Right, let's see. So down the way makes me think we can go outside again. But it's locked, so never mind. Alright, there we go. I'm not getting any money out of this, unfortunately, because we've reached the money cap again. These guys we should be able to wail on quite effectively. Short it. Right, now they were guarding forward, so let's go left. Nothing up there. Is there a chest down here, maybe? Oh, it's the way outside. I mean, with these, like, fights that are... You need to fight them. Like, it's yeah. This is kind of how Suikoden 1 ended as well, when you got into the boss, the end boss area. They would just constantly bombard you with enemies. Right, Victor definitely needs a mega medicine. Whoops. Luckily, though, we are in a much better position than we were there, because we're not really against enemies that I need to use any rune power on. But on the downside, I don't have McDowell's, like, absolutely soul-crushing Soul Eater rune that annihilates enemies and can't be used on bosses. I don't have any excuse to really use any of the big Chungus powers at the moment. Especially when I've got Mega Medicine available. Yeah, all these locked doors is really annoying. Yes, yes, I get it. You're very scary men. I understand. We will murder you all. Ooh, I'm hitting for a fucking 1,000. Dear God, that was impressive. Right. I have a feeling that this is the end. We'll wail on these guys, and then we'll get ready to escape the castle after we defeat the boss. Yes. Save. And let's use these. We'll go with that. I don't think we need, like, maximum health to really get the use out of this. Oh, there's an item there. We'll do that before we go in. God damn it. Of course you'd hit me before you managed to die, you scum-sucking mollusk. I mean, that would work, but... let's use that, and that. And hopefully this is it. Or at least as close to it as it can be. A great time to get that, eh? Right at the end of the game. Oh, right, that's there. Okay. I think this is nearly it. God, everything in here looks the same. Why did it have a different save point? Oh, that one heals me. There we go. Nice. Oh, we didn't need to worry then. Zemore, the personal chambers of the Blight family lay beyond here. There are no place for intruders like you. This is all that's left of our country, all that's left of our pride. We won't let you trample on it. I'll use force if I must. Well, you're welcome to try. Go ahead and be like Luca Blight, just hacking apart everything in your path. Prepare yourself, Zemore. Because that thing's there, I'm fairly certain I can just kick the shit out of them. But we'll hold off doing that with that. We'll go for Kulgan first. Let's use our full might to wipe them out. I think the next boss is the last quote-unquote boss. So 500 damage from just that. Decent damage as well. How much are they going to deal to me? Not too bad. Attacking me is always a mistake though. Did you just get free attacks? Eat cannon, bitches. And Victor is obviously going to end up getting himself killed. How much is this going to do? 600? No, it's gonna miss. God damn it. Right. Rune. Ooh, let's use Great Blessing. You can attack him. Unlimited during it. I don't know why it doesn't let them hurt them properly. It's really annoying. Like, it just keeps missing. We'll go with that. That should do a couple of thousand to them this turn. Yay! Another sweet 800 damage from our boy Luke. My soul! Magus takes absolutely no damage from freaking fire whatsoever. Let's see what you do with this. Rena's got quite good magic, so I'm expecting 600. Yep. Another 600 from Magus, so that is 2,000 damage from them this turn alone. Don't miss, Victor. Excellent. Don't miss, Ulan. Yes. Beautiful. Right, can't really do a big attack on me this turn, because kind of dead, really, isn't he? Let's just throw shit at him. Burn, you motherfucker! Heal everybody up just in case. And then we'll just auto-attack next turn. Unfortunately for him, he really doesn't have much in the way of offense left. Oh, never mind, he just died. Oh, and that leveled us up a bunch, yeah, nice. This didn't have to happen. Is it really so strange, Zemor, that we should fight? No, it isn't. Commander Zemor, just as you're the hope of the Vespa army, King Jerry is ours. He rid us of Luke of Blight, and we hoped he would lead Highland to a better future. That is all. Go on, we don't have the strength left to fight. Kogun, it was fun. All the plans we made for this country for the future. We fought so hard. Indeed, it's a fine thing to meet our destiny alongside our kingdom. What's wrong, Joey? Pilka? Pilka, this is where we say goodbye. I know. But you'll be back soon, just like always, right? Pilka, this will likely be the last time you see me. It's goodbye forever. But no. No, 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 I don't want you to go away. I don't want to be alone. Pilka, listen to me. You're going to grow up and meet lots of people, and you're going to lose a lot of people too. That's why you mustn't forget, Pilka. Enjoy the memories you have together, and don't feel sad about the goodbyes, okay? Poor Pilka. Pilka? Okay, I understand, but can I ask you just one favour? What is that? Can you pick me up and hold me like my daddy used to just once, please? Sure. My daddy used to hold me like this, just like this. Thank you, Pilka. You asked for me? Come in! Kingdom thinks she's dead anyway. I have a favour to ask Julia. What is it? Seed and Kogan are buying us some time, but this castle will soon fall, and when that happens, so too will the Kingdom of Highland. Before that happens, I want you to take Pilka and flee to Harmonia. I prepared a nice secluded home for the two of you. I've given all the details to the servants. I want you to live there, not as a member of the Blight family, but under a new name. As you wish, so it's really over. I'm afraid so. In that case, farewell. Come along, Pelica. Jilia, I'm sorry. Why'd you say that? Why are you apologising? Jilia? You think I didn't know how you used me, what you did to my brother and father, what you sought? I knew all of it. But even then, I always loved you for your heart, your dreams, your goals. Why do you apologise to me now? You did what you believed was right. You don't need to apologise for that. This is the kind of man I married, the kind of man that I loved. If I were to die, would you shed tears for me? Please live, Jilia. This is our final goodbye. She pumped him. Goodbye, Joey. Goodbye, Jilia. Right, before we do anything, let's go and click back on this and save. Because I ain't fighting the last boss without my strength being at full. That would be madness. Unfortunately, the dickhole rune's right here. Xemorph, though this outcome is not as intended, I must admit I'm impressed you made it here, that you emerged victorious. Well, this is the end. The beast rune, the incarnation of hatred that is Luca Blight's legacy, lays here before you. I can no longer maintain the seals on this materialization. It's already unleashed its thirst for blood on the citizens of Muse. If unleashed, this beast would ravage the land until all has returned to nothingness, just as Luca Blight wished. This is your final trial, Xemorph. Are you up to the task? Does Leon die to the beast rune here? I can't actually remember. This thing is fucking awful. Like, why does this exist? The two-headed wolf. And the last proper boss in this game. Right, so, first things first. The best thing to do is wail on the rune, I think. Might need to change our tactics in a little minute, but we'll definitely wail on the rune first. Use Guardian Earth to get our stats up. And then we are going to use Pale Palace in both cases to whittle down the enemy. Also, a rune can't fight back. But having a lot of AoE attacks is ideal for this, because it means that we can do as much damage to the majority of these freaking enemies. But yeah, focus on the rune. I think the rune resurrects other pieces, if I'm remembering correctly, but I could be wrong in that. Oh shit, it's Silence Rena. That's not good. Am I going to be able to heal after this? Like, I didn't even see any damage being done, so we can defend there. No. Let's see. Let's go for Exorcism. I don't know what that effect is. We'll go for attack though. Rena can only defend. Look, I think the best thing we do is Pale Palace again. Mazes. Blazing Camp. One enemy, 13 damage to all others. We definitely want to use that. Let's hit that thing. Need to wait till this turn, and then hopefully my main character can heal me unfortunately we're in a situation where these goddamn wolves are being dicks. If he hadn't got stunned, we'd be fine. But because he got stunned, we're in a sticky position. Ah, good, we got rid of the rune. Excellent. Well done, Mazes. And Victor will get some AoE damage in here. Excellent. Well done, Ulan. Alright, we should be in a good position now because I can use Battle Wolf to heal us all up. You can go for... Let's go for the legs. Get you to focus the legs. She can't do anything yet, so we'll get her to attack that leg. Just keep going with a Pale Gate. Can't use this one at the moment, but we can continue using Pale Gate. Now, luckily, with this we should fully heal everybody. If we get really lucky, Victor and Rena will also get Fury. Or Anger. They didn't. Worth a try though. We'll just keep wailing on them. The legs should go down fairly quick. Because I think the main rune was the most powerful part. Go, Ulan, beat the living shit out of that leg. Whoa! Sure you can. Right, do we want to forgive her sign? No. Let's just attack that leg. Just take all the pieces out. Oh, no. And then finally, she can go back into other things, but we're going to use Canopy Defense instead. Because any magic defenses are definitely preferable to getting my ass kicked. So potentially stop a load of shenanigans from happening. Ooh, that leg might be dead. Yep. Keep this up. Another part of them's about to go down. No, that didn't get stopped by that freaking thing at all. Ooh, Mazes just got absolutely no damage done to him whatsoever. It seems that one hurts him more than the other ones for some reason. It's really strange. Nicely done, Vic. And she's wailing on the leg, like I would have wanted her to. Right, let's see where the health is at. I think we can get away with... Maybe we should get him to heal us. Let's just use a Great Blessing. Everybody can focus on the leg, please. Rena... We use that, it didn't do anything. Let's go to our Pale Palace. I think we're out of them with him, so we need to use King's Road. And with him, we're going to have to use King's Road as well. Oh no, we've got a Pale Palace left. But what would that be in Thunder Rune? We'll keep that one, we'll use King's Road. Because then he can do a big thunder damage attack. So thankfully keep everybody topped up a little bit. Should be 200 each, yeah, good. I think 300 in each piece. No, not quite. Oh, we got one of the heads now. Excellent. So we're focusing on the leg. Then we should be in a good position here. Then we can just focus on that head last. Oh, that's the leg down. So now it's just focusing on the head. Which might go down this turn. If Ulan hits it hard enough. There we go. The beast rune has been quelled. It's been beasted. Yeah. It gave us that money. It's got nowhere to go. And he's left his robe, his kingly robes. I believe we have found the throne room. Looks like the king isn't here. And the castle's collapsing. Zemor, we need to run. Come on, move it. Did I swear to protect you or not? No, we've got to find Joey. Stop talking like a damn fool. We get pulled out of there. Why does the castles keep collapsing? Like, what is the deal with that? Like, what? Why is the castle exploding? Like, why is it happening? It doesn't make any sense. It happened when I killed Barbarossa in the previous game. Well, I didn't kill him, he jumped off a freaking balcony. But still, Commander Zemor, could he have... Don't say that even as a joke. He'll make it out, I know it. He can't die. He's going to bring peace to this land. There's no way he would die. Look! We did it! We escaped. Zemor. Zemor! I was worried about you, Zemor. Welcome back, Zemor. Stop saying Zemor. I know you've got more good luck than you need. I'm so happy to see you. Yay, yahoo! The fall of Runnananana. So yeah, we finally won the war, defeated Highland, and a bunch of other stuff. Good morning, Zemor. Hey, come on, get up. Lord Mackay from Two River and Mayor Gustav from Tinto and everyone else are waiting for you in the Great Hall. No dragging your feet. The war may be over, but there are still lots of things to do. You've got a whole nation to build, right? We've got only one thing left to do, realistically. Now, I can't remember if I need to go to this scene or if I can just skip it, but we'll go in, we'll see if it's a scene that we need to go do. We'll deal with that in a second. We've been awaiting you, Commander Zemor. I commend you, Commander Zemor. Now we can leave behind this long history of conflict. Well, at least for now there's one less enemy threatening the soil of the city-states. But we still don't have a true peace in these lands. That is why we are here before you today with a request, Commander. So long as the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia exists to the north, stability here will remain uncertain. Furthermore, the city-states once failed to look a blight because no trust existed between us. What this land needs is a single, undivided nation. Thus, we ask that you found the Vesper Republic here and serve as its leader. Master Shu has already brought the matter before each of the city-states and obtained our consent. The idea was voted on and approved unanimously by the three houses of Parliament and Two River as well. If it means a stronger nation, we have no objections either. The Knightdom of Matilda is no more, but we will follow the orders in this matter, Commander Zemor. I agree with Miklatov. Luca Blight may have robbed Muse of much of its strength, but we still haven't lost our pride as the centre of the Alliance. As acting Mayor of Muse, I intend to follow the will of this Commander. I can't do it. So where will you go, Zemor? There's a reason we can't do it. Hey Zemor, where do you think you're going? Look, there is a great power within you, and I don't mean that rune on your hand either. You shouldered the hopes of many people, and you have the duty to carry it through to the end. And that goes for all who died in this war too. Leave it, Flick. He needs to do this. McDowell did the same thing, but I just want you to remember one thing, Zemor. You've always got a home to come back to here. He does. There's only one place left to go. And I don't know if we can teleport to it. Can we teleport it? Cairo Town or the hometown? So we come back to Cairo Town. But what we do is we head up north. And we're going to a place that you should all remember all too well. And that's the Tenzan Pass. This is where we fought for our lives at the start of the game, where we had to jump off a cliff. We were tried to be murdered. They tried to murder us. They tried to do all manner of things to us. But we persevered and we jumped off that cliff. And as a result, we ended up on a journey of discovery, of fun, of absolute heartbreaking, heart-crushing sorrow. But ultimately, it led us to this point, where we come back full circle to where the Unicorn Brigade was massacred, and where us and Joey managed to flee from Luca Blight. And it's a bittersweet reunion as we come back to meet Joey here, because we made that promise that if we ever got separated, this is where we would come back to. Zemor, you came. Just like you promised, here we are once again. This is where our journey began. You and I started out walking the same path, but ended up going our separate ways at some point. Even so, I have no regrets. If I were to regret my actions, I could have done so already when I betrayed the City-States and assassinated Lady Annabelle. You and I were a lot alike. We were both aiming for the same thing, but I just... At the Highland camp, after I helped you both escape, I was captured and brought before Luca Blight again. I hated his brutal ways, it's true, but I can't deny that I admired his strength a little bit at the same time. I thought if I was that strong, I could protect everyone, that I could create a gentle world where no one would ever be hurt again, but... no, forget about it. This is a battle between the King of Highland and the leader of the Vesper army. This is truly the final battle. We don't need to fight. Yes, we do. And there's only one thing you need to do here. You stand in the footsteps of your father Genkaku, and the only choice to make, every single time, is to defend. Don't attack Joey. You're the leader of the Vesper army, Zemor. Defend. You really are. Defend. And then you'll find out the truth. Why? Why have you come all this way only to now decide not to fight? There's no reason we must fight. Oh, but there is, to remove the trace of Highland Kingdom from this land. Ageres and Luca are already dead, and I put Gilia to rest with my own hands, which makes me the last living Blight. And you are the hero that will defeat me. Extinguish the Blight bloodline once and for all, or there will always be a fanatic who seeks to revive the Highland Kingdom. After all, sometimes hope can drive people to madness. Let's make our war the last to ever plague this land. And again, there's only one thing you should do, and that is defend. You're the leader of the Vesper army. Defend. Defend. Do not lay a hand on him. Let's finish this long, long battle. Defend. Why won't you fight, Zemor? Defend. Do again, Kaku. Zemor, I always envied you, even in this moment you're kind. I think that's why I betrayed you. You're loved by so many, so I... Joey! I used too much power. The beast rune that Luca tried to free. I had to use my black sword rune to stop it. Our two runes together, they make a true rune, but when used alone, they draw upon our vital energy, which explains why I kept fainting. Zemor, at this rate, will both die, so I give you my life, so the two can become one again. Zemor, give me your right hand. I can't do that. Zemor, I'm sorry, I can't endure it anymore. All the lives that I stole, all the people I hurt. I can't do that. Please, I beg of you, don't let our dream have been for nothing. I can't do that. Zemor, there's no time, please, I'm all ready. I still can't. Zemor, you refuse to kill him. That is the only thing you can do. What's happening? The rune. This power, it's healing my body. The two runes are one and the same, but they only come together when you come together. The rune of beginning, its power to judge conflicts, appears only once the bearers of the two runes that comprise it have faced each other in battle. A battle much like that which birthed our world. Despite all this, Zemor, you chose not to fight. Your spirit and those of the 108 stars of destiny. They are stronger than even the power of the true rune, the rune of beginning. Just as I thought, you possess great strength. Go forth, Zemor and Joey. The world still holds so much for you, it's full of the unknown. There's no reason for you to stay in these lands. But I murdered people with my own two hands. Lady Annabelle, Luca Blight, countless soldiers. My sins are too great. And they cannot be erased, but I believe that the two of you have the strength to bear this burden and go on. The man called Joey Blight has no place in this world anymore, but if I leave this land and the name Joey behind, will I still be me? You know the answer to that, Zemor. This is the place where our journey began. How long has it been since we were first here? Let's go, Zemor. Let's make this place the beginning of our next journey. Joey joined the party, and there's only one place left to go. And this ending only happens if you have recruited all 108 Stars of Destiny. This is only possible when you have all of them. You've unlocked the Forgiver sign, and the Nami has had enough defense and headgear so that they could do a thing. Then we'd have problems because without the two of you, peace would never have come to this land. Zemor, so you're leaving after all. I'd hoped that you would stay and lead this still unstable country. You're the right man to do it. But I won't try to stop you. You've certainly paid a heavy price and then some. We can ask no more of you. Go out and see the world with your own eyes. It still holds so much for you. And I hope that one day, when you've finished your journey, you'll come back. There's just one more thing I have left to report. Keeping secrets isn't loyal behaviour as a subordinate, but I was explicitly told not to tell you. When the Nami fell in the Matilda Kingdom, it always builds up emotion in me, this one. What? No, you That will sadden them greatly. I know that I do, but I can't take any more of this, of Zemor and Joey fighting. I can't bear to see Zemor in pain either. When the arrows flew at us, Zemor tried to shield me with his body, and that's when I understood Zemor shouldn't be doing such things. True, a leader can't behave like that. That's why I'm going to let you have him all to yourself for a while. And what will you do in the meantime? I'll go back to Grandpa Genkaku's house. I think it will be safe enough if people don't figure out that I'm back. Besides, it would be so sad if he had no home to return to once this is all over, don't you think? Finally, I have a favour to ask. If and when the time for him to come home does arrive, I want you to tell Zemor about this conversation we had. Why ask me of all people to do this? Because knowing you, you'll never tell him until it's absolutely necessary. Yes, you're right about that. Very well, I'll do it. And so, that's it. Those are my final words to you as your strategist. Take good care of yourself, Commander. Yeah. We run home to Cairo Town. Both together, and there she is. She's not dead. Such an emotional thing, this game, for me. It really is. Every single fibre of my being loves this game. And it holds a real place in my... God, I'm crying again. It's like returning home to your childhood. And as I said, it's got a real place in my heart. And I genuinely love it and adore it. And you can see how many people are getting a happy ending. And that's it. I won't read anymore. I'll let you guys just enjoy this, and we'll see you next time with God knows whatever game I'm playing at the point we've finished this and this is released. Either way, guys, I hope you've enjoyed Suikoden 2 as much as I have. Oh, God. Enjoy the credits and the end of it. Thanks for watching.